Hello, wonderful people of the interwebs. Thanks for stopping by to your O'Brien time today. And as always, a big O'Brien welcome to you. Again, thanks for stopping by today. I appreciate you all and all the support. Relax, enjoy yourself, take a load off, sit down at the table. There's no stress on today's video. And again, thanks for stopping by. So today, folks, we're going to be taste testing another authentic Filipino dish. Oh, it's been a great journey so far, and hopefully you enjoy it as well. The experience has been great for me, and hopefully it has been for you as well. So what are we going to be taste testing today, right? Huh? What is it? Bangus a la Pobre. Bangus a la Pobre. So what is that? All right. So we want to get straight into the food and enjoy it with you fine folks, you beautiful people throughout the world. And so, but just a tidbit of historical content, right? You know we got to add a little bit of homage and respect to the dish, right? Hope you don't mind. So, Bangus, or Bangus, or Bangus, the pronunciation is different for different people. So, please don't penalize me if I'm doing the pronunciation incorrectly. So, the Bangus a la Pobre. So, Bangus specifically just means fish, and it's a specific type of fish, right? So it may be something readily available that many of you out there have tried and eat on a day-to-day basis, or eat so you know, a couple days per week. It's a staple in your environment, in your family, at your table. Here in America, this specific fish is unique. So this is kind of an experience for me as an American. A lot of fish that I eat, you know, we've got salmon, we've got catfish, we got cod, tilapia, kind of like what you have over tilapia, what you have over there. But Bangus is different. In English, it's meant to mean milkfish. So I'll use that term if you don't mind. So the milkfish actually, about 1800 years ago, started to become, well, the aquaculture, right? Where did it begin on this specific fish? About 1800 years ago, yes, in the Philippines. That's where it all started. The aquaculture of the milkfish, the Bangus. And they started cultivating it, farming it, and throughout history became more and more popular. So out of that historical event, from the Philippines' ambition to bring this fish forward to the world, it went forward. It spread to Indonesia. So you folks in Indonesia, you enjoy it as well. Also Thailand, Taiwanese. It's very popular. And in fact, it's all throughout the Pacific now. So the milkfish has been kind of a popular dish used in many different recipes, and the inspiration came about 1800 years ago from the Philippines. So Philippines, kudos to you, great job. There's a lot of influences, right, on many dishes that have the milkfish in it, but it's so special. It was something that I was curious about and want to taste. So you gotta break it down a little bit more, right? Here on O'Brien Time channel, we break it down a little bit more, and so that the rest of the viewers kind of understand it a little bit better. And you're welcome to comment below if you would like to add context to the historical events. I'm going to try to be brief and kind of to the point, just bullet point things, right? So, Bangus, right? Bangus, milkfish, right? We know that's a specific fish. The reason it's defined as kind of a milkfish uh, in our interpretation of it is because of the white texture of the fish itself. It's a real bony fish, and it's crazy because this fish can actually get up to be like over 5 feet long. About 39 inches is the average. That's a big fish, folks. But there's kind of a good thing and a bad thing. One is, it's a milk fish. It's got good texture. It's readily available. It's easy to farm. It's economical. It's cheap. It's cheaper. And it has a lot of things going for it. A negative is it's full of bones, right? So usually you have specialty people that debone it. Like in today's recipe, I'm definitely getting it all done, and it'll be a deboned fish recipe. But just kind of give a little bit of historical events, a little bit of context to what we're going to be taste testing today in regards to the fish itself. So, what is alla pobre? Okay, alla pobre is a Spanish term. Originally, as far as a historical term, the Spanish, what they meant by that is uh, the poor man. So you have the fish, right? You have the definition of the alla pobre, right? So basically, the poor man's fish, right? It's kind of the poor man's steak, if you will. But it's evolved into today's dishes and so popular that it is not legally, it's not legally the national fish of the Philippines, but it is known. The Bangus fish is known in the Filipino family as the Filipino fish, the country's fish, their choice, their day in, their day out. It is what brings all these recipes together. Yes, there's different other types of fish, different recipes. The culture is full of historical events, and as you know, I love it. I love it. That's why I'm so interested in it. But so it's the national fish of the Philippines, officially unofficial, right? You follow me, right? So today, the alla pobre doesn't mean just poor man's anymore. It's more of a definitive nature of the recipes that are utilized with that name imprinted in it. And what it's saying is this is a recipe that has like garlic in it. It's a thick gravy with garlic, other spices and things like that. You follow me? You follow me? So that's kind of where we're at today. And it's a beautiful thing, OBrian fam. It's a beautiful thing. Not things, although, yeah, it could be definitive several things. Because it's in all kind of recipes. So with that being said, the Bangus alla Pobre is a beautiful dish that we're going to taste today for you fine folks, and I'm so excited. So that's what we're doing today. And welcome and thank you for stopping by on this journey. I appreciate it. I love Filipino food. I've acquired a taste for it, and my interest is there. So I will definitely be tasting different Filipino food, and I appreciate all the suggestions and comments in regards to it. So with that being said, you know what time it is? It's OBrian time. Oh, yeah. Let's get into this. Well, all right, OBrian fam, and all of you beautiful people, sincerely, thank you for joining me today. And you know what? I'm a real person on a journey to taste beautiful food like this glorious Filipino food in front of us today. Right? Right? Sit down at the table and relax. So, you know what? We got the Bangus a la Pobre right here. And so that you kind of know the ingredients, right? We've got milkfish, the fish itself, the Bangus, the Bangus, the Bangus, the Bongus. I know the pronunciation is different. So I'm just going to stick with Bangus, if you don't mind. Again, thanks for joining us today. So, this fish is very beautiful. So, the recipe that I'm going to be taste testing for you kind folks out there in the world today, it's got several ingredients and maybe a couple more than the norm, the basic ingredients. So, you have milkfish, you have soy sauce, you have lemon juice. You can do a different citrus, but in this recipe specifically, we're using lemon juice, garlic, obviously. And as you know, Brian fam, I love garlic. I love it. It just adds so much more depth in a recipe. I can't help it. I'm just being me, right? I like garlic and seasonings, and this has garlic, a lot of garlic. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. So, in addition to that, it has onions, salt, pepper. Obviously, you gotta have oil to cook with, right? Now, this is a little bit different from the basic ingredient because in addition you have, look, a bean. What? That's different. That's new. You also have carrots. It's not required, but in this recipe we have it. And so we have that. So over here, O'Brien fam, surprise! I've got adobo rice. Oh, yeah. Adobo rice for you, my beautiful viewers. Adobo rice. So, adobo, you can look at some of my prior videos and get more in depth in it. It's it's hard to keep these videos in a timely manner when there's so much representing it, right? I mean, you know what I'm saying. I know a lot of times you just want to get right to the food, but in the back of your mind, you really don't believe that, right? I mean, you don't want me to come across as an American, especially representing your recipes and be disrespectful. I mean, the worst thing I can do is just let's just go in here and eat and let's not even be intelligent and you know what I mean. You know where I'm coming from. You know where I'm coming from. So, beyond that, going over here to this bonus, right? Bonus, bonus, O'Brien. Oh, and it's hot. It's hot. I have adobo rice. I've never had adobo rice. And as you know, adobo means a cooking method as a marinade. So this is a pork adobo rice. Oh, yeah. Mm. Mm-hmm. What? You know what? I could probably just eat this and I'm done. This is a bonus! A bonus! I have to have a quality rice for my beautiful fans and to pay respect to this beautiful Bangus milkfish. Oh, yeah. What happened? I didn't even bring a fork, O'Brien fam. So, yeah, I know. Shut up and eat. I got you. I got you. We've covered the historical events. You see the bonus that we have. We have this beautiful fish with additional ingredients that doesn't have to be offered, right? But why am I slowing down a little bit here? Why am I not just brain dead, right? Why am I not just mukbanging this? I know you want that, but do you really? So, O'Brien fam, to be honest with you, as I'm researching and developing taste and I do have special I have at least one special person in the Philippines that I love enormously. Hugs, kisses, love to you. All right, I know. Back to our time, O'Brien time. So, in prior recipes, I had sauces, and when I ordered this, I got an authentic version, right, of this milkfish. I finally got the adobo rice, and that bite was really good. But what am I missing? So, one, I made some lemon juice. I don't know if I'm going to use it, just in case, my beautiful fans. I have lemon juice. Many recipes I'm finding require it. I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm learning. I got you. Okay. What else? So, prior recipes also, I had like a vinaigrette. That's my term for it. So, vinaigrette meaning like a vinegar, a soy sauce with some pepper, some in it. You know what I mean? Some in it. Some spice, some give it to me flavor. Right? Right? Right. You know what I mean. You got me. So, what I'm going to do in this video is I'm not going to just rely on the recipes given to me. I got the lemon juice. Okay. I have an empty container here. Yeah, you damn right. O'Brien time. And I'm a Texan, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't ride horses and round up cows, but I'm a Texan, and I'm gonna put it to you this way. I love the flavors of the Philippines. I didn't get what I needed from my palate. Instead of complaining about it, I'll create it for you, my beautiful people, and hopefully you enjoy it. This is what I have available. So I'm going to take a store-bought vinegar, right? A brand name vinegar. It's the one of the best vinegars out there. I'm going to take a La Choy soy sauce. There are many soy sauces. La Choy has a good, solid Asiatic ingredient. I mean, it really is bold in the flavor. So I'm going to use that for my soy sauce. I like that flavor. I hope you don't mind. And then in addition to that, there are many peppers to use. I'm going to use jalapeno peppers made by Old El Paso. I'm in Texas, so this is a San Antonio ingredient made in Texas. So I'm going to represent my local community just like you would do where you are, right? So what am I going to do? I'm going to create my own vinegar and soy sauce that has a little spice to it. 3 simple ingredients. Vinegar. Oh, yeah. concentrated. So, yeah. Ooh. Very concentrated vinegar. Put that to the side. A good quality soy sauce. Oh, yeah. And if you're somebody out there that's just looking to troll a YouTube channel, just move on because I don't care. Doesn't matter what you say. I'm gonna be me. I'll make mistakes, and I don't care if you like it or not. This is for my Filipino friends and those OBrian fans throughout the world, right? Those that matter. And I always want to kind of remind you, 10% of people are just idiots. Oh, look at all. Woo! Believe me, that's enough peppers. And that's enough. Woo! Got that on my nose. But, so bottom line, you're living your life, you're working hard and things like that. You're a free person, right? I'll let you know right off the bat, I could care less about a troll. You stop by and complain about stuff, I'm just going to delete you, so good luck with that. It's OBrian time for my beautiful people. This is a glorious event. I'm going to mix this around. A little spicy. All right, so I don't want to spill it, but it's a deep gravy. I don't know if I did it right, but as I said, kind of doing these taste tests, that makes sense to me. I feel that would add the flavor I need if needed. So, all right, you know what time it is? It's time to eat this beautiful Filipino glory. Oh, yeah. Let's get into it! Well, all right. Let's get into this Filipino glory. Oh, freaking yeah. Yeah! All right, so, fam, I don't have any silverware. So I'm just going to get into this. I hope you don't mind. It's time to eat. So let's go. First of all, let's taste some of this beautiful Bangus. Mm. That's a good tasting fish. Milkfish. I have never had this ever before. This is completely real for you. I hope you enjoy this. Look, and I'm going to use some of my dipping sauce. I'm basing my sauce on the Philippines. Oh my God. It freaking worked. I know. A lot of this is basic. I'm an American, and that's the whole beauty of me sharing this with you is my reaction experience for the first time and some things that are traditional to you. And I just want to let you know I want to be completely respectful in my interpretation of these dishes. And it takes me longer to do so, right? There's no way. It's impossible for me to do an 8 to 10 minute video and do this right for you. So probably, I don't know. The older generation will understand. Going in. Mm. That's a good fish. Really, let's just get. I hope you don't mind. I'm gonna get into this. I'm gonna smack down. Let's get into this. Oh shoot. I think there's bones in it. I'm gonna keep eating it. Wow, I assume this fish has a lot of bones if they filleted it and they still got bones in it. I'm eating the bones. O'Brien found I'm eating the bones. My recommendation is chew it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a bone. But you know what? I'm continuing on. So some difference in recipe. So we got a bean. What's that all about? I don't even know what kind of bean this is. String bean, green bean, doesn't look like it. Snap pea doesn't even look like that either. What is it? I don't know. It's crunchy. And I ate it. And I like it. Oh yeah. Carrot? What the hell's a carrot doing on this? Bangus a la Pobre. Pobre. Huh? Well, you know you love this. It's carrots that are gone. Because I'm going to eat them all real quick. Alright, there's 3 carrots in this whole recipe. Gone. I ate it. I ate my vegetables. For my beautiful O'Brien fams. Yeah. So, no spoon, no fork for you. You know, I'm doing this for you. I'm getting down and dirty for you. But I still want to dip this in gravy. So I'm going. What? I don't care. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. You know what? I dig it. I dig it. Adobo rice time. I'm getting down and dirty. Mmm. Mmm. That's really good rice. What? Onions? Yum. Yum, 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 yum. All right. Ready? So good. Watch this. Mm, 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 mm. Ooh, baby, baby. What? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got a little bit of that game. All right, my beautiful people. Milkfish going in. It's really good. Really good. Mmm. Bangus a la Pobre. Mm. What? What? Adobo rice? Marinated pork? What? Dun 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 dun. I love it. Mm-mm-mm. Love it. I could literally just eat this adobo rice. But this is great. Spanish said, poor man. What? That's why you kick the Spanish out. No offense, new Spanish, but you know what I'm saying? Why did you call this the poor man's? Poor man's, right? This is a delicious fish. You, as an American, I'm telling you, you are effing wrong. Filipinos are right on. Mmm. Mmm. Wow. The texture is really good. This is different. This is not a regular like fried fish. I'm freaking loving this experience. Look, milkfish, bangus, bangus. However you say it, I say this is delicious. Mmm. Indonesia, you know what I'm talking about. Thailand. I think in Thailand, this is the most utilized fish out there. Comment, Thailand, welcome. Join in the conversation, Thailand. You know what? You should all represent each other. You should unify. Indonesia, Thailand, and Philippines, come together. And even you, Vietnam, come together. This is beautiful. You know what? This whole world could be such a better place if we all unified in our natural instinct and enjoyment and family. This is really good. I love it. I don't apologize for it. Mmm. 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 Yeah. Probably a little bit. Yeah. Some of you like put lemon juice on it. I will on a little bit. Oh. I lost myself there. Oh. Oh. That's right. Getting down and dirty with you folks. Mm. Many of you have been waiting for this moment. Here it is for you, my beautiful people. I'm getting down and dirty. I appreciate you spending the time and maturing as we do these videos. Gotta understand, I'm also maturing. I'm understanding the culture, the definitive historical points where a lot of these recipes are coming from. I have more appreciation of them. Look, milkfish with lemon juice. Yes, yes. Mmm. That's how we roll. OBrian time. Let's get Let's get down to business. Arr! Soy sauce, vinaigrette. Yeah. I spilled food everywhere. I don't care. Adobo rice with pork. Big chunk of pork. What? I dipped my fingers in the sauce. What? Oh, yeah. Because that's how we do it for you, my friend. Ow. Mm-hmm. Yep. Don't care what anybody thinks. I love you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, click that little notification bell. We'll keep it coming. What dishes do you want me to taste for you? Let me know. It's okay. If you're not used to commenting on other YouTube channels, don't worry. It's not this is not a you must do it type thing. I'm curious of what your interests are. You know what I mean? This is a moment in time that you and I have come together in this beautiful part. I mentioned it, right? Sometimes, you look at the clouds and they part, right? They part. A ray of sunshine just beams down. And you're in a unique situation like now where you really just appreciate the moment. I appreciate this moment, this opportunity. This food is incredible. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And it's a definitive of the encouragement of Filipinos. I mean, really, I had no idea. And honestly, I need more Philippines in my life. Um, I'm in a big city. I'm compact with people, a lot of diversity, right? But it's just too much sometimes. Sometimes we need to step back a little bit and just simply appreciate the simple things. Like the food today. The Bangus a la Pobre, beautiful. The Adobo rice, beautiful. And you know what? This is what life is all about, really. We work hard, but we want to bring family around the table and enjoy a good dish. This is definitely one of them. Yeah, let's get down to it. Onion. Hell. Wow! Wow! I do like the red onions. I usually like yellow onions. With the milkfish, the red onions work better. Wow. And the skin. Oh my God. Oh. Let's go. Let's get down to business. Look at that. Glory, juicy, oily. Um. I like it. And a little bit of fatty content. I can taste the grilledness, right? The little burn of that fire hitting the skin. Oh my God. Ow. Oh my God. Skin. Fish. Flavor. Really good. Really good. All right, O'Brien fam. I'm eating. I'm seriously. I'm eating all this. I'm eating all of this. In fact, I'm eating some more of this. Look, look, you see that? Oh, and it's got fins on it. Look at that. But I'm gonna eat the fins. I'm Brian fam. I'm eating the fins of a fish, and I don't care. Mmm. Mmm. It tastes so good. So primal. Mmm. I even taste, I don't know, bones. I don't care. I'm eating it. I'm just crunch them up. The flavor is so good. Mmm. You know what? I get it. I get it. I get it. You know, bottom line, I don't care what this. No offense to you, Spain, but you know what? Your historical part, downgrading the Philippines, you know, a la Pobre, fuck, uh, F that. I don't want to say anything, any cuss words here. I would just say F that. This is a good fish. It's a quality fish. It's not for poor people. It's for everybody, including people like me and all of you throughout the world. I mean, you can't deny the popularity of it. The taste of it is good. This is the first time I've ever tasted it, and I'll tell you straight up, milkfish, love it. Love it. So, mm, all right, O'Brien fam. Where do we land on all of this? And I appreciate you enjoying this with me. I enjoy you enjoying this with me as well. It's like you're sitting at the table. So, bottom line is the Bangus a la Pobre, really good recipe. And I don't consider it a poor man's recipe. I consider it a quality recipe that has historical value, that means something to the Filipino family, not only to them, but the Indonesian family, the Thailand family, and many of the families around the Pacific. And to add even more historical content, right? I'm in America. Hawaii, Hawaii, right? Is a state in the United States. They call it Awa or Awa. So milkfish is popular there as well. So that's kind of like our Asianic part of the United States, Hawaii or Hawaii. So milkfish is just called a different thing, Awa, Awa, right? My my Hawaii friends, welcome as well. And so, bottom line, O'Brien fan, this is a beautiful experience. I enjoyed it. As an American, this was completely unique. And my real honest answer and response to it is I love it. I love it. For the first time, I love the Bangus a la Pobre. Would I rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best? Hmm. Let's see. With honesty, I would say, yeah, I would say an 8.9 out of 10. 10 being the best, right? Almost a 9 out of 10. But an 8.9 out of 10 is a quality and glorious rating for such a wonderful recipe that has historical content that matters to you and many others throughout the world. I enjoyed it all. And obviously, adobo rice. I'm not going to rate this. I'm just going to appreciate it because it was a compliment to the dish. And as you know, I love adobo. Uh, so I would say overall 8.9 out of 10 on the dish that we selected today, and I love it. Thank you for all of you watching and being a part of this experience. It really was wonderful and honest. It's honest, it's real. So sometimes we're a little bit elongated on videos, but you know what? This is real. So what I'm going to do, O'Brien fam, you beautiful people, is I'm going to clear this off. We're going to recap and go forward. Oh, yeah. Well, all right, you beautiful people, and those that took time to review today's video, thank you so much for everything. So, honestly, that was a beautiful experience for me, and hopefully you enjoyed it. The Bangus alla Pobre, a great idea. The historical events, the flavors, the taste was on point. So I think that was a great recipe to try. Now, if you would like to have something else taste tested, just let me know in the comments below. But I just want to let you know I appreciate everything so far. And I'm considering taste testing some other things, but there are many Filipino dishes that I would still like to taste. But it's really, it's something that's in your control. So let me know what makes sense to you. Today's recipe I really enjoyed. I really appreciate you joining the O'Brien time today because it really is your O'Brien time. And I enjoy doing these for you. Such a great experience. Thank you so much. And you know what? As always, a big O'Brien thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you all. And please, if you like the content, don't forget to like, subscribe, right? Click that little notification bell. And we're not done, folks. Not even a little bit. Again, thanks for stopping by. And you know what? We'll see you next time. Oh, yeah.